I just feel like I couldn't hear the funny quips as well as I could have.
Gotcha.
Oh, there she is. Her toys are in with Anthony. Oh. She's mad at me. She
Okay.
like doesn't know how to handle herself.
Hi, Beth. You gonna come sit with Auntie?
Oh my gosh. The big tummy.
Yeah, let me fix your stash.
Yes.
I just want to let you know these guys are going to be huge. I'm talking major label huge. These guys are going to be big. You're going to love them.
Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Relatively Funny, the podcast where two sisters and one brother share our interests with one another. I'm Emma. Whoa. I'm Emma. Maybe.
Oh, I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Carson.
And we are recording the day after Valentine's Day. So I thought we'd start with sharing what we did for Valentine's Day, what we're drinking, and what we've been listening to this week.
Nice.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
So my tummy is not feeling so great after all the delicious food that I had yesterday. And so I'm drinking a strawberry vanilla Olipop for my tummy. And yesterday, Chris got me flowers and chocolates, and we went to the west side and got our favorite ramen at, what's it called? Menya Musashi? I think that's what it's called, but there are a couple locations over on the west side. It's our favorite place to go, and we ate so much food, and then we came home, and Chris surprised me with cookie skillets that he ordered for dinner.
Oh, wow.
Where did he order them from?
Buzz In, actually.
I didn't know they did that there.
I didn't know either, but all of a sudden he was like, I have another surprise for you. And I was
Cookies for
That's
dinner.
awesome.
I got
Yeah.
us cookie skillets. And I said, 2? And he said, 1 for each of us.
Oh my god.
So that was our dinner. So that's why
Perfect.
my tummy hurts, because of course I'm not going to waste a cookie skillet.
No,
Like,
No, you can't.
How do you reheat that? You don't. So
That's dinner.
So it was my dinner last night. And
Nice.
it was really fun. And we we had 2 hours in the car there and back. So we just talked the whole time and had a really good time.
Nice.
Love
about it.
that.
That's awesome. I didn't do much. I got my Valentine a card and some flowers, and
You got her a card too.
I did. Yeah.
That's cute.
That's so
Thank you.
cute.
Yeah, it was a busy day. I did take my final yesterday too,
Oh,
so.
how did it go?
Oh, it went great. I missed one question. So.
Oh my gosh, good job, Car.
Thank you. Yeah.
Heck yeah, first final of your program. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's great.
Love
that.
Only
Yeah,
one
it was cool.
question. Yes.
What is
Okay.
was it as bad or as hard as you thought it was gonna be?
It kind of sucked because they gave us obviously like a practice exam and like practice questions, and then the exam was just nothing like it.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
They love to trick you.
And they're proctored, so there's someone watching you the whole time.
Oh, no.
And so like as soon as I saw the first question, I looked at the camera. I was like, oh no.
You're pulling a gym. You're like
yeah. Like I hope they're not judging me.
yeah.
My test anxiety would go.
start, like-
I would literally be like,
Getting your tissue,
Yeah.
like
Shaking.
wiping your eyes.
Yeah. I was like, it's over. I just answered the questions, and yeah, it ended up going well.
Yeah,
So yeah,
you did great. Was it
Good.
multiple choice?
it was. Yeah,
Love that.
but yeah, it was tougher than I
Doesn't
thought.
mean
but
it's not hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, for Valentine's Day, my topic is kind of going to be about Valentine's Day in my classroom, so I'm going to save that. But
cool.
yeah, I woke up yesterday, and instead of going to the gym, I just got up and made my little treat for Anthony. I wanted to make him like a candy charcuterie board.
it was so cute.
Wasn't it cute?
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of candies, and I found a lot in our pantry that ended up working with it too, which
Nice.
was amazing. So I put cookies on there and candies, and I kind of decorated the kitchen for him. And then he woke up and saw it and had a really cute reaction. I put it on TikTok, so you guys should watch my TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
It's really cute.
For sure.
He didn't know I was sneaky recording him, but I was.
Surprise.
Yeah, and then I went to work, and Valentine's Day is always so fun when you have kids. Like
little
it's just every holiday is like 10 times more fun. So it was really fun. And then Anthony came in and brought me flowers, the coffee, and a balloon, and that was
That's
super
awesome.
cute, and a card. He didn't get to see my kids because they were at recess and he was on his lunch break. He had to like go get his mom's car because he doesn't have a car right now. So we went and got her car and then went to the store and went to Starbucks and then came over to me, and my school is like kind of far away. So it was like a whole thing, but it was very sweet.
I could have helped them out there.
Oh, that's
so
very
That's
sweet.
awesome, though.
But
That's really cool of him.
it was very sweet and meaningful. And then we both just came home and we were like, I'm kind of tired and like don't really want to. We have like all these crafts and we have a puzzle going and we always do like date night crafts. But we were both just like overwhelmed with the week and we ended up just doing separate things.
It was a
Yeah,
long
yeah.
week.
It was a very long week and I was just exhausted after the week. So I was like, let's just do separate things. And we have date nights like all the time,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
middle of the week date nights. So we just ended up, I took care of my plants. I got 3 new orchids yesterday. So I had to repot them and like, it took me like hours to take care of all of them. And then he played his game and then I went to bed at 8:30 and it was
Wow.
perfect.
What
so
a
perfect.
night.
It was great.
That's
but-
ideal.
Yeah, that sounds
it was
really
very
nice.
ideal. But
Awesome.
yeah, long story. But
No, that
or
was
that
great.
was like a long.
It's very concise.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect.
I forgot to say what I've been listening to.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
go around again.
This week I've been listening to more Alkaline Trio and Fall Out Boy. Been listening to a lot of LA Not So Confidential and Beach Too Sandy, Water Too Wet, and the newest season of Something Was Wrong. That one's one of my favorite podcasts, but it's like a weekly output, so I can't binge it. So I just get really excited. And I listen to it at like on Amazon podcast because it's ad free.
Sorry, I was looking at the card on the.
My
So
axolotl.
cute. Yeah.
I love you a lot.
That's cute. I was like, why is that?
I know.
What's wrong is super.
I knew
not
that you
funny.
were like thinking of something.
It's very serious.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's what I've been listening to.
Nice.
That's good.
What are you drinking? Oh, you already told us what you're drinking. I skipped that
I
part, I
tell you.
guess. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I've been listening to some not new music, but I don't know, McGee, MK.GEE, if you guys are familiar.
No.
I don't know what genre he is, but I've been listening to him. He has
Okay.
a newer album.
What genre would you put him in?
I don't know, like alternative, and it's almost like I don't know, like homemade sounding, like not
Like
to
singer songwriter.
kind of. I really don't know how to explain
Yeah.
it. Like alternative, maybe indie-ish.
Okay.
But yeah, his newest album is so good. I don't know if you guys know any of these other ones. Dijon, German
Buzzfeed?
Error Message.
Oh.
No.
German error message?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sign Crushes Motorist.
Nope.
Those two are like really slow, like gosh, I don't know how to describe those ones either. Like
All right.
and then Rex, Orange County.
Oh, love
So
him.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, what songs or what albums?
All of them.
Yeah.
I don't know the names. The one of like him and it's white background, and then the
oh,
one
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
like
dogs.
Pluto Projector.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Or it has Pluto Projector
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
That's really popular on TikTok right now, and it's making
Is
me
it?
want to like listen to all of his older stuff.
He's so good.
He's
yeah. Mm-hmm.
so good, and I love the kind of like electro-ish.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know what to call that kind of music.
I don't either. I would compare that to McGee. a
Okay,
little
I
bit,
kind
a
of
tiny
feel
bit.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Love that. I need to listen to him.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking water today.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Me too.
I'm also drinking water, and I'm drinking
good.
ice.
Mm.
Sparkling ice, pineapple coconut. So good.
Yum.
I've already had a Starbucks coffee, and I've got a coffee in the fridge, so I'm taking a little break because
Hydrate.
I also have issues where I have to brush my teeth immediately
Hmm.
after coffee, so I need to save it for a good time when I'm ready to go brush my teeth. I don't have issues.
Well,
But-
Well, that's a good issue to have. Though.
Yeah, it's
Like,
true.
better than not brushing your teeth, like some of us.
But you know what? It's all right. I've been listening to. I actually have branched out tiny little bit, and I've been listening to SZA, of course, and Lotto, and I've been listening to Coy Leray. I don't know. She's like in that kind of genre.
Leroy?
No,
Yeah, that's what I was
no,
thinking.
she's. I don't know how to say her name. I don't even know if it's Leray or Leroy, but Coy something.
Okay.
She's great. I'm listening to some Ice Spice and Pink Pantheress and Sweetie or Sweetie. I don't know how to say it. Sweetie or
Saweetie.
Sweetie.
It's not Saweetie.
Yeah.
Is the
Saweetie.
what is
Saweetie.
Koi? Did you say she's like
She's
SZA?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's like kind of like Pink Pantheress, Ice Spice vibes. But she has a song on the Spider-Man album, Self Love. I know you know that one.
I
Yeah.
love that song.
Yeah, you know.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
off
so
that album,
she's
yeah.
kind of in that genre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
But I've just been listening to it's like all the music that plays after my playlist stops, and then they give me like similar artists. I've actually enjoyed some of them, so it's nice.
that's really good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
branching out.
Nice.
Proud of you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right, let's get into it.
All right. Am I going first?
That
Okay.
scent thing
Comfortable.
smells
Yeah, yeah.
really good.
Is that the candle?
I just went to Safeway this morning and they had scents on sale for Valentine's Day, so I got this one for like $1 and it was like Rice Krispie treat. So
Yum.
very
Yeah,
yum.
I love it. I was gonna say something about it.
Nice.
It's really good.
Thanks.
My topic is I didn't mean to make it 25, but 25 of what I think. This is a tough one. Of the best love songs from the past 25 years.
Oh,
Since
dang.
it's 2025, but
That's cool.
but these aren't necessarily my favorite, nor the ones I think are the best, but what could be argued as like the best. You
Okay.
know? But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys just want to list first. What are your guys's? What are some that come to your mind? Like, if you could only listen to a couple,
Okay.
or if you could
well,
only pick a couple.
I'm going to have Emma go first because I'll
Okay.
probably feed off of a little
Yeah.
bit of hers.
Or do you guys want me to go first?
Well,
No, you can go
so I thought I would start by saying I misunderstood the assignment.
Okay.
And I thought we were focusing on early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
So I just pulled all of the music from like 2000 to 2008, 2009. But I also split them into 3 categories.
Oh, my.
The first is general like radio pop love songs like that I listened to in like middle school, you know.
Yeah.
And then I also have a category for Disney love songs, like
Oh.
Okay,
Disney
that's
Channel.
a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And
my
then
gosh.
Some of my like some more emo
Yeah.
ones, and I really wanted to do an anti-love song category, but I didn't. There's far too much to
Right.
add to that one. So, but yeah, so those are my 3 categories. So if
Okay.
you want to lead us and tell us what,
I think you should tell us some of yours, actually.
Yeah.
oh,
I wanna
okay.
know.
Yeah.
Well, so if we start with the Disney Channel one, I have Hannah Montana, If We Were a Movie,
Oh, heck yeah.
David Archuleta, Crush,
Good.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Jonas Brothers, When You Look Me in the Eyes,
Yeah.
Camp Rock, Gotta Find You.
Yes.
And I think those are the only these are just what I have on my phone, not what comes to mind. I was just scrolling through my
Yeah.
my music, and then for more of the
Do you hear that?
yeah, I think it's the fridge. For more of the emo ones, like Alkaline Trio has a lot of really
Yeah.
good love songs. So like Nose Over Tail or Clavicle, Avril Lavigne, Fall to Pieces, Naked, Things I'll Never Say, Blink-182, Feelin' This, Rock Show, Blue October, Calling You.
Oh, so good.
And this one isn't really 2000s, but it's a cusper. I think this one was 99, and it's The Cure, Friday, I'm in Love.
Oh, yeah.
Dashboard Confessional, Until Morning.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Wheatus, Teenage Dirtbag.
Nice.
I consider that
Yeah.
a love song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Death Cab, I'll Follow You Into the Dark. Metro Station, Kelsey.
Oh my gosh.
Paramore, My Heart. Pete Yorn, Ice Age, and
Oh my
Red
gosh.
Jumpsuit Apparatus, Your Guardian Angel.
I'm getting like chills from all of these
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
So
You
good.
should send me that
And
list.
then, oh wow, thank you.
Really good.
Or make a playlist.
Oh, Yellow Card, Ocean Avenue.
I don't know that one off the top of my
If
head.
I could find you now, things would
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that
Oh,
one's so
wow.
good.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then the radio ones that I listen to is like Taylor Swift, Love Story.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Classic.
Kesha, Your Love Is My Drug.
Love it.
James Blunt, You're Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Snow Patrol, Chasing Cars.
Oh, yes.
Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles.
Oh, my.
Love it.
And then this one should have, I don't know where this one falls, but Sixpence, None the Richer, Kiss Me. That's like, I mean, it's
I think that's
still,
90s.
Yeah, what?
but
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
kind of an
Great.
old one,
I
but
listened
still
to that
classic.
today.
Oh,
Yeah, I
love
do too.
that
It's in one of those
song.
songs. That and what's the one by the Mamas and the Papas?
California Dreaming. No.
No, it's like
I think I know what one you're talking
it's
about.
off of the movie
Let me see.
Leap Year, and I
haven't
remember
seen that.
hearing. You haven't seen that? It's like an old movie with Amy Adams, but it's so cute.
Wait, is that the one where she goes to the wedding? Or is she in
She goes to
Ireland?
Ireland to propose to Adam Scott.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So good.
feel like
I actually need to watch that like tonight. Actually,
for some reason I remember it being on, but I don't remember paying
yeah,
attention to it.
I like it. It's just I pulled it up one day and I like
Aw,
it. It's really
that's
cute.
Is it dedicated to the one I love?
No.
That one's a good one. Dream a Little Dream of Me.
Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
so good. Yeah.
Those
I
are
would-
all really good.
Yeah, those made me think of a couple. If you want me to share
Yeah,
random
yeah.
ones, made me think of Love Bug by Jonas Brothers. When you said Jonas Brothers, I was like, has to be Love Bug, because I was thinking about it yesterday with it being Valentine's Day, and it's just so good. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
When You
like
Poke Me in the Eyes is a good one too.
yeah, when you poke me in the fries.
When you poke me with your fries.
Yeah. Did we just make that up, or was that a joke?
I think
Or like a meme?
Okay, so funny enough, it was actually in like one of my J14 magazines. Do you
Oh,
remember
okay,
those?
yeah. Oh,
it
of
was
course.
a picture of one of the Jonas Brothers eating fries and like
Yeah.
going like this, and
Yeah.
had, like fries going
Yeah.
like that, and it was funny. And they were laughing.
Yeah.
And the caption was, "When you poke me with your fries."
That's actually genius.
Yeah.
It just
Something
kinda-
you remember 20 years later.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my god!
I love it.
20 years later, I
Yeah.
don't know about
Wow.
that,
Well,
but like
15.
18.
I'm not
lot
that
of
old,
years
but
later.
Yes, years
Yeah.
later. You're
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, I would ditto most of like all of those, but also add like Maps, of course, by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. That one's like classic, my wedding song.
That one was on there, but I didn't add it because I thought you would say it, so I left
Thank
it
you.
for
It's my
you.
song.
Yes.
Which annoyingly it became popular again this year from TikTok, which
Really?
is so annoying. Yeah. And it
Yeah.
was like top on the charts for a while, and I was like, this song has been the best for years and years and
Yeah.
years, and then it suddenly became popular, and it's really annoying.
That's when I become a gatekeeper.
I know. Like that's been my song forever.
Yeah,
But
it's like, okay, well, listen.
yeah, not fair.
Where have you
Yeah.
been?
Yeah. But yeah, I would say the number or like the love songs that come to mind are like Not a Love Song by LMA. I don't know if you guys know that one, or LMI. That one's really good. Kind of falls into my genre of music I listen to. And like, what else was I thinking of? Blue October, that one was a really good addition. Yeah, maybe those are all the ones that I can kind of think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, ditto to most of the ones that you said, sis.
Yeah, there were
was
a
a
lot of
good
good
list.
ones that I did not think about.
Yeah.
You guys only said 2 of mine that
Oh,
I had on my
okay.
list.
Interesting.
So these are in no particular order, and I also know that I spent probably 10 minutes making this, so I know there's a lot that I missed.
Yeah.
And you went way more in depth, but
Emma did this segment for cars.
yeah. But I'll just get into it.
Yeah.
Love on the Brain by Rihanna.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that one has
That's a
to be
great
on the
one.
list. Yeah.
Perfect by Ed Sheeran. I feel like
Oh, it's such a
like
It
I
is
feel like I
very
just
good.
had to put it on there.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah. When I Was Your Man. That one's
Oh,
by
that
Bruno
one's
Mars.
good, yeah.
That one's almost not even really.
Like anti-love
Yeah.
song, but it's like it's still a love song.
And these, I do want to say, aren't necessarily all love songs, but like, I don't know.
They're in that category.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting because anytime I think of the lyrics to When I Was Your Man, I think of Miley's song that she wrote after she broke up with Liam, and people had compared those to the I Should Have Brought You Flowers, I Can Buy Myself Flowers, I Can Hold My Own Hand, I Should Have Held Your
what the
Hand.
heck?
It's really
I've
like
never
very
thought
similar.
that.
Yeah.
Probably unintentional though, I'm sure.
Probably, but people were speculating
maybe.
that it was, you know, she identified with that song and was like, well, I can buy myself
Maybe.
flowers, I can
Yeah.
hold my own hand.
That's a good
Talk to
comparison.
myself for hours
Yeah.
about things you don't understand, and then
Huh.
like,
Whoa.
it's interesting. You should look at the lyrics.
Yeah, I didn't know she wrote that because of. I didn't even know they were still together at that time because that's a relatively new song. Right?
So yeah, and people. I mean, of course, I don't know if she's confirmed that it was about Liam or not, but that's what people are thinking is that
Yeah.
it was about him because, you know, they got married and then divorced and.
I didn't even know that.
And it might not have even been very recently compared to when the song was
Right,
released,
yeah, yeah.
but
Right. Yeah. Anyway,
Yes, that'd be
sorry.
fine.
Cool.
that's
No,
what
I
think
love
of.
that. That's perfect. I Won't Give Up by Jason Mraz.
Oh,
Yeah. For Lana, you could have picked like any song.
You know what? I was just like, what was the other song that we
I
had
put
at the
Video
wedding?
Games,
Video
'cause
games.
that one's really
What
good.
was my first
Yeah.
dance
What
song?
was your
Heaven.
Say Yes to Heaven?
Yeah, Say
Yeah.
Yes to Heaven. That one's like I can't even remember it.
well, and then you can think like Marina and the Diamonds as well. Has
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
good love
true.
songs.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many. Beautiful Crazy by Luke Combs. I don't know if you guys know that one. But All of Me, John Legend.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay, this is my favorite, probably my favorite John Mayer song, Edge of Desire, but it's not even really a love song necessarily.
is it about love?
Kind of. Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Then that counts.
But yeah. Thinking About You, Frank Ocean.
Oh yeah. So
that one's
good.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, he has a lot that could be love songs, like Ivy. Do you know
Oh,
Ivy?
yeah.
That
Wait.
one's so good.
Yeah, Ivy, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's really good. He's so good, yeah.
Yeah.
Maps. And
Oh,
I
of
was
course.
gonna go on the same tangent
Yeah.
as you. Because I was talking to Charlie.
So frustrating.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
because I played that song like a couple months ago, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sick of this song."
yeah.
So I had to give him one of these looks.
But
Like,
it's
what are you
he can't
talking
help
about?
it. It's because
Yeah, yeah.
TikTok.
No, and then
like,
yeah, we talked about it, and I was like, "Bro, I hate how that happens."
I know.
That was like Ghost with Mariana Cross.
Yes.
yeah.
Because that I had heard from them from Morbid, and I started listening to Ghost, and then all of a sudden, Mariana Cross
Yeah,
is
it was trending.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys.
I know. It's so unfair. And it's like people don't know the song when they're making a trending, video to it. They're just trying to like, follow the algorithm. But it's still like infuriating if you don't appreciate it to how
Yeah.
it should be appreciated.
Yeah. And then Chasing Cars. That was
Of course,
So those
yeah.
were the two. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
But also Snow Patrol. They have so many.
Yeah.
That you could put, like,
yeah.
Crack the Shutters.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that one's so good.
It just gives me chills
Yeah,
all
yeah.
over.
Or The Garden Rules.
Oh my gosh, it could like make me cry.
I was gonna put that one because that one's probably my all-time favorite from them. Like,
That's so. We should have an episode where we just play a lot of our favorite songs
Yeah.
and
But
try not
copyright,
to cry.
we could
Oh,
do
yeah.
like a Patreon exclusive
Oh,
once we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
it.
you can also get around copyright. You just have to cut the song into like segments. You just can't
10-second
play it
segments
all.
or something.
What if
Yeah.
you gave credit to the artist. Does that count?
We'll have to look into it.
Yeah,
If
it
anyone
has like a
knows.
copyright scanner before you upload videos,
Yeah.
so I don't
But
really know
people do
that.
it. Like,
Yeah.
people play the whole song, and I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, I've seen ways on TikTok to get around it. I just don't know if it's like trustworthy.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
I'll look into it, because
Okay.
I would love to do that.
That'd be super fun.
Here with me, David. It's like his name is
Oh.
D4
Yeah.
DD.
I thought it was.
Here with me,
I
David.
thought the song was called "Here with Me, David."
Shout out to all my past
Here
David
with me,
students. Oh my gosh.
I know you guys know that song. It's
I'm
like
sure-
a new TikTok.
yeah.
Well, not new TikTok, but
Ugh, I want you to play it really
do you
quick.
want me to? I'll
Yeah.
play it.
Because I
know.
know I've seen the spelling of his name. What about that song that's also on TikTok?
Yeah.
That's
Steven
like,
Sanchez.
Yeah. What's that song? We've talked about
Until
this
I
song
Found
before.
You.
Yeah.
Until I. Anyway,
Oh, so good.
this is.
Oh,
David.
yeah. Yes.
You know this one?
Uh huh.
You don't know this one? I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Or what's that guy? I used to listen to this one guy at Automocha a lot. What was his name? What's it called? I'm so
Do
sorry.
I know him?
You probably do. I think it's called Cupid. Oh my gosh, I might have to look it up. It's gonna drive
Yeah.
me crazy. Okay.
We
Okay.
have the technology.
Yeah, I don't have my phone though.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, why don't you?
Okay. I Need My Girl, The National. I don't know if you guys know that.
I don't
one.
know that one, but I love the
That
national.
one's about yeah. They played that at the concert, and it's for his mom, I think. Oh,
Oh.
that one's so good. The Night We Met.
Oh
Lord Huron.
I'm sure I know it. I just don't really know the
So
titles of their
good.
songs. I just
I
know
don't know.
what I hear.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know many of these other ones, but The Girl, City in Color, that one is amazing. Turn Time Off by David Miles. Everything, Michael Bublé. The Scientist by Coldplay.
Yes.
That one's so good.
So
I almost put Yellow too.
Yeah.
Is that
Um,
a love song though? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I found it. Lover is the Day by Kuko.
oh yeah.
Do you know that one?
I don't know
So
that
good.
song, but I know the artist.
It's so good. I used to listen to it every morning on my way to work.
Aw.
That was it.
Okay.
I had to
nice.
itch that scratch.
That's all.
Scratch that itch.
It's that
It's-
scratch.
Same
Okay.
thing.
Ho Hey the Lumineers.
Oh, yes.
Keep bumping this. You Are the Reason, Callum Scott. I don't know if you guys know these other ones. Turning Page by Sleeping at Last. Obsessed, Dan and Shay. Better Together, Jack Johnson. And Misty by Camp. Those are the ones I put.
Okay.
And I'll send you the playlist.
Yeah, those are the Lord Huron is a really good addition for sure, and a lot of
Thank
those
you.
like kind of older, like national. Yeah, those songs so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I think a lot of those, for me, they're all the same vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, they're all like slower and more
What
chill.
about Apocalypse? Would that one be a love
Oh
song?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't put
I
that one on
don't know
here.
the lyrics of it, so I'm not sure, but the vibes are all the same.
Yep.
Apocalypse by who?
Cigarettes after
Yeah,
sex.
yeah.
Oh,
It's on-
Oh, I think we've talked about
Yeah.
this, and I think I know it, but I don't know the name.
It's on the 100, right? Is that where you got it from?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
Later in
So
the
good.
100. Yeah, and that scene in the show is really good too.
Hmm.
Yeah. That show gets did we
Terrible.
talk about it?
We talked about it last week.
It
Yeah.
gets so far fetched.
Yeah.
Like the scene that we're watching, I don't know how to explain it. This is like the main girl is like going back in time into this girl's head, looking at her memories.
Sounds like all the books I
And-
read.
Yeah, and yeah, this part they're like dancing in like a very apocalyptic world, and it's really good.
Nice.
If that doesn't entice you to watch
Yeah.
the show,
Right?
Well, Roderick
I don't know.
alone entices
You're
me
right.
to watch
That's
the
enough.
show,
You're
but
right.
I have not watched yet because I'm watching Kitchen Nightmares, so
I love it.
yeah, valid.
priorities.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's important. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good list.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I like
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked your guys' contribution.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to make like a group playlist and put all those on there. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Do you want to go, sis? Or wait, are you going last?
I'll go last.
Okay. Well, for mine, I really just wanted to talk about Valentine's Day as like, you know, a teacher because it's just so fun and it's so cute and I love it. And yesterday was such a big day and all my like years teaching, Valentine's Day is something that is just so fun. So I just wanted to talk about how, yikes.
Getting used to the
You're getting
stand,
too comfortable. That's how I
Yeah.
feel too. I feel like I'm throwing my mic around. I'm like
The Taking Back Sunday guy who
dropping
swings
it.
around his neck.
Yeah. But yeah, so one of my favorite parts of yesterday in general, just starting out, is when all of us teachers went to go pick up our kids. And I walk out of my room, and across the hall from me, my other teaching partner, the other first grade teacher, walks out wearing like the same outfit. She's got like a pink shirt, a vest, and like comfy pants on. And that's what I had on, a pink cardigan, a vest, and I had my little headband with my heart sticking up on it. And then we start walking down the hall and the kindergarten teachers join us and they both have like heart glasses on, pink shirts, like full Valentine's Day outfits. And it was just so cute to be like, this is work and we're going to get our kids and we're like walking down with our silly little heart things on. It's just
So
like,
cute.
it just feels like you're a grown-up kid. And one of the kindergarten teachers yesterday was like, my husband told me that I didn't have to wear my sunglasses till I got to work, but I wore them all morning. It was like, that's how I feel. If I had my headband here, I would have worn it like driving to work, but I left it at work. So it's just funny how everybody's jobs are so different, but then like you walk into an elementary school and the adults and the kids look the same. Like
Yeah.
I had the same headband on as one of my 6-year-olds and he was like, where did you get it? And I was like, dollar store. And he was like, me too. He thought it was so cool.
No
it was
way.
so funny.
You shopped there
I know.
too.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh
I
my
don't really
God.
want to admit where I got this, but it was cute. So
Like Amazon, it was $100.
yeah, I spent all my allowance on this, Cooper. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All my
it
chore
was so
money.
funny. Yeah, for real. But it was just so cute. So I told the kids this week that they get to bring a squishy for Valentine's Day because they earned all their class points. And so I was like, what day do I want to give up? Because if you're going to let them bring in squishies, you're getting nothing done that day. So I was like, Valentine's Day, we're already going to be chaos all day. So they all brought in their little squishies and I told them it has to be smaller than your tummy. It has to fit in your backpack. And that was how they could measure. And we have Squishmallows in the classroom that we use as like reading buddies. So they're very comfortable with their Squishmallows and stuff. So they all brought their little toys in and they actually were like the best listeners that they have been in so long with their squishies. I told them like, you know, that I told their squishies, I was like, okay, squishies, you guys are here as guests. You have to be listeners too. And I showed the squishies how to follow expectations and they showed their squishies how to follow expectations.
Respect,
Yeah.
make a
Uh-huh.
decision, solve problems, and be kind.
Exactly. We did that all together and we sang our perseverance song with their squishies in their laps. So it was just so cute. They were very good listeners and their squishies were like very welcome guests. It was so cute. And they all came in the morning and dropped off their little like Valentine's Day goodie bags. And they were like, Mrs. Page, you have a gift in there. And I was like, really? It was so cute. So it was just like such a fun day. They brought in all their little bags. The lockers were like stacked with all of their goodies. Someone brought in cookies that like their grandparents made and they were like packaged cookies, like professional. So we ate those for snack. It was so cute. He was like, Mrs. Page, I brought in cookies. And I was like, you did? And he was like, then he came up later. He's like, do you think we should surprise the kids at the end of the day with the cookies? And I was like, here's what I'm thinking. How about snack time? And he's like, yeah. It was so cute. So we passed out the cookies for snack. Yeah.
Kids.
I know, like he's
These
not one
little
of them.
rascals over
Yeah.
here.
Should we surprise these little nerds? And so we passed them out for snack time. It was so funny, you guys. He went up to all of his friends. He's like, wow, you chomped that down, didn't you? He's like, Bella, you must have really liked that cookie. You ate it fast. And he wanted his friends to really like them. So when they like ate their cookie fast, he took it as a compliment.
Oh, yeah.
And it was
Oh my gosh.
It was so funny. Oh my gosh. He was like, oh, you really like that, huh? He kept putting his arm around these kids and giving them like noogies and being like, how was your cookie? Like he was responsible for the whole thing. It was so cute. It was
like,
adorable.
I just made these kids years.
Yeah, literally. And then all day, they were all talking about their cookie. They were like, Cooper, that was the best cookie I've had in my
Okay,
life.
I gotta try these cookies, man.
They were like frosted like butter cookies, but he hyped them up so much
Okay, well,
that
that
Well,
sounds
that sounds
great.
really good.
they were so good, just like frosted cookies, but it was so cute. They were so happy over their cookies, and it just proves that you can make anything fun or like anything a prize to them.
Yeah.
Like it's just hilarious. But yeah, so they went through the morning after their cookies. Like their squishies were so good. Their squishies had to stay on their dot spots. So when it was work time, we had to, like set our squishies down and tell them to be good. And then we went and did our work at our desks and came back, and their squishies were their surprise. And they got to be at the carpet, and they did so good. They were like such good listeners, and I just was so impressed by them. And then we did our little Valentine's Day like gift exchange, passing around, and it was like literal chaos. Like I had all the kids at the carpet, and then I would have like 5 or 6 kids pass out their Valentines. Most of them can read each other's names, but they still kept getting confused, and like there were like piles of little things all over. Like, someone's stash would be over here and someone's stash would be here, and they'd be like, oh, this is what I'm getting. Like kids kept finding their little prizes from each other, and they were so hyped. It was hilarious. But then I had this one kid who he brought like 25 Play-Dohs, which was awesome.
Okay.
He was ready with all of his Play-Dohs, and I was like, okay, it's your turn. I gave him his bag, and I was like, do you need help or can you do it? And he's like, I got it. And he went and passed out like 5 or 6 of his Play-Dohs, and then I look over and he's back at the carpet with the squishy, and I was like, hey, you still have a bunch of Play-Dohs. Are you do you need help? And he was like, oh, I forgot. And he came back, passed out like 2 more Play-Dohs and set the bag down. I was like, can I help you? Like, why are we done? We're not done. And he was like, well, I gave them to 6 friends. I'm like, you have to give them to 25 friends. Everybody gets a Play-Doh.
Yeah.
He's like, really? And he had no idea. I had gone over this
buddy.
like 20 times. I was like, who did you give them to? He gave them to his favorite friends, but we have to share our Play-Dohs with all the friends, so I had to
Teacher
pass
wants
out
a
the rest.
Play-Doh.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, I've been waiting.
Did they like what you made for them?
They did, yeah, and I feel like I wish I would have done more because they got so many cool things from their friends that, they didn't...
Special.
It was. It's like I made something that took a lot of time to make, but to them it was like they had all the other exciting things, so it didn't really matter that much, and I don't know. They were kind of like... Some kids were like, thank you, Mrs. Page. And they were so grateful. And then other kids were like, oh, okay. Like they got 3 other slimes, Yeah.
Throws
I'm
it behind them.
Okay. Yeah. But I told them they can't open them at school. So I think they just didn't really care that much. But
They'll look back and they'll...
Yeah, hopefully
they'll
they
think
feel like that
about
was
it.
special because
Yeah.
it was very, they were so sweet. They gave me so many little treats and goodies and orchids. I have 3 new orchids over there from just this week from my kids, which is so sweet. I was
They're
telling
so
Carson,
pretty.
I had to figure out how to take care of them last night because I've killed every orchid I've ever had. So those are not my
You have
specialty.
3 more tries.
I have 3 more tries. Yeah. So
3rd time's a charm.
yeah, it was just really cute. Such a fun day. And in my staff room, they had a chocolate fountain, which was so cute. So I just kept going up and dipping things in chocolate.
Oh my gosh, I would have just stuck my head under there.
I know. It was beautiful, dripping down. They had dark chocolate and light chocolate. Yeah, or milk chocolate. And,
oh my gosh.
And the best part was that someone made grape skewers and put them in the freezer. And there were frozen grape skewers. I've never had frozen grapes before, except for the ones covered in sugar that
They're
come
supposed to
from
be
Safeway.
candy, right?
They were so good. Yeah. So
Whoa.
I went to Costco this morning and I should have got some grapes, but
And
oh
they
my
have
gosh.
The best,
Yeah.
crunchiest.
Oh, I could tell they were from
crispiest
Costco too because they were the big fatty boys and they were so good. So, yeah, it was just such a fun day. And then it was it was just so cute having all the teachers like get all dressed up and just being like, this is work. And it's so fun. Like, and my kids did so good. It was not as chaotic as it usually is. Like, they did so good. It was such a fun day. So now it's a 3-day weekend. So that's good recovery after, like, you know, it was still crazy, but not as crazy as it could have been.
After the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That sounds really fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. I wish everybody could be there and see just like the kids were like, this is the best day of my life. And it's just because they just make it so fun for each other. Those parents really like make really special little gifts and get their kids so ready for the day. It's just so fun. So
Yeah.
very cute.
I remember Valentine's Day, like, we would just go, like, I feel like everyone would just go to Target or Safeway and you'd get, like, the stickers.
Yeah.
Or, like, the lollipops with the names and the stuff. And you do that. And I don't remember us ever getting anything for our teachers. Did we ever do that?
I don't think so.
I don't
No.
think we ever did that, which
I
is funny
know.
because
Now it's
Dad's
like
a teacher, and I feel like, or was a teacher.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he ever taught at elementary school.
No,
level,
he
so
only
it's
taught high
different,
school.
But I feel like that's like the norm now. Is like
I
people
know.
get stuff for teachers.
Yeah. I know. I feel very like they got me things for Christmas and Valentine's Day. And it's so sweet. But I feel so guilty because I'm like, this is a lot and it's not expected.
Yeah.
But I also think the kids probably like play a big role in like, oh, we should get something for my teacher.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
You have to.
I also think there was a cultural shift after COVID. And
That's
people
true.
realizing how much, like how big of a role teachers play in these
True.
kids' lives.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think the appreciation is there. And
It's
I
so
think
true.
that's really cool.
It's I
yeah,
agree.
it's great, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's so sweet. Yeah. What do you guys remember Valentine's Day when you were little?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do you remember
Brown
about
paper
it?
bag with names. We didn't do much. I don't
Yeah.
think.
We would decorate like a big envelope
Mm-hmm.
or a
right.
bag or, you know, I mean, it just something very simple, but it was like you could cut out some hearts, you could
Yeah.
decorate it how you wanted. And then you would just, pass all of your Valentines around. Some people just gave cards. The rich kids gave like candy bars.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Like,
Yeah.
I think we always did those packs you could buy where it was like a candy and a card, and you wrote everyone's
Some kind of
name
Disney
on
character or
there.
something.
Yeah, Batman.
Batman,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they used to, I don't know if this is still a thing, but they used to send home like your class list, so you had everyone's name.
Yep.
And did you guys do that?
That's
too?
what I did, yeah.
Yeah, and so that's what I remember is getting everyone's name and taking so much care
Yeah.
and writing
Yeah.
very nicely and my
Yep.
nice penmanship and wanting to. And it was so hard because I don't know if it's the case now, but I feel like when I was little there weren't very many options, so
Yeah.
there were some duplicates and you wanted
Yeah.
to try really
Yeah.
hard to not
Yeah.
be
Oh,
a
yeah.
duplicate.
Oh, for sure.
And
Yeah.
your Valentine's card
Yep.
or the candy
You
that
had to be
gave.
unique.
Yes, and so I was always very concerned
Yeah.
that I was gonna have the same thing as someone
Yeah.
else, and I
Yeah.
really don't think we ever did, but that was a big concern of mine. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Well, there's
happened
only
in my
like
room
3
yesterday.
stores
That's true, yeah.
in town that would sell them. So
True.
that happened. You said.
Yeah. But they thought it was cool. It was
Oh,
2 boys.
nice.
So they were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, nice. I did Baby Yoda too.
Yeah, if you're like
Oh,
friends
cute.
with them, you're like,
Yes.
dude, nice.
Yeah, it was cute.
Great minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like, do you guys remember though having to pick out your specific ones for your friends? Like you had to
yeah.
find
yeah.
the cutest ones in the set and be like, or you give your friend 2 candies or
Yes.
something.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that. Yeah. Or
You get 2.
yeah, I would always remember. I don't know. I think it was at least for the guys I knew, it was like not a big deal. Like it was kind of something everyone is expected to do.
Yeah.
But I would just always remember whoever I had a little crush on.
Oh yeah.
Looking for their Valentine. Sometimes you get a
Yes.
little heart on there or something. Yeah.
Yeah. You give the special one to your crush.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I wonder if they'll notice that it says "I love you."
Yeah.
Yeah, this neat, or like you said, the little heart,
Yeah.
and it's okay because it's Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
exactly.
So you
but
don't
it's
know if I
so
wrote a
much
heart
more
to everyone
special.
or not.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right.
Or I don't know if this happened to you guys, but they'd save an extra Valentine and give it to you personally.
Oh, I've never had that happen.
Wow.
A couple times, no big deal. Yeah.
Hey, we go swapping over here.
Oh man, I love it, but
Never.
yeah, yeah, no.
It's okay. Maybe when you're older.
I remember getting them from people that I didn't want them from. Like, that one
That's
kid who
true.
gave me like a necklace on Valentine's Day
yeah.
and asked mom if I could come to church with him after school, and I was like, Mom, say no, say no.
Okay,
was
that actually
creepy.
brings up some
Yeah.
memories that I thought I forgot.
Yeah.
Or like intentionally
Trauma
tried to forget.
memories.
Like, there's this guy who had this huge crush on me, and we were like in second grade, you guys. My
Yeah.
brain was not. It was like
We were focused on Barbies, and he was in love.
like Polly Pockets
Yeah.
and playing in the Barbie room.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was not concerned
Yeah.
with romance.
Barbie room.
Yeah.
Yes.
The scary closet.
The scary closet that we played in. Yes.
With that little tunnel or hidden
Yeah.
back
Well,
room.
because we
Under the
had that
stairs.
like dresser that we put all
Yeah.
our stuff
Yeah.
in, so you could get behind it. Oh man, Barbie
That was
Spiders.
so terrifying.
Yeah. There was,
was so
dead
fun.
spiders in there all the time when
Yeah.
we would pull out our drawers. Old crusty spiders.
Yeah. So anyway, my thoughts were preoccupied
Yeah.
with other things.
Yeah.
But this kid gave me like this wooden jewelry box that he
Oh, I
like
remember.
put a bunch of like foam hearts and
Yeah.
stuff on, and I used it as a jewelry box.
You had it for a long
forever.
time.
Like,
Yeah.
And
I don't know if I realized that was from somebody.
I remember his first and last name, and he like
You'll have to
was-
tell me after this.
He was pining for my love. Well,
Wow.
I don't know if you'll even remember him. He moved away.
Oh,
And then he came back.
sure he did. Just kidding.
But
Yeah, because of this incident.
because of
So he is
the
real.
heartbreak, yes. And then I feel like there were other things too, but that was the one that stuck out. 'Cause I
Mm-hmm. Wow.
remember being like, thanks.
Yeah, I know it's always from
Why?
someone you
Yeah.
don't want it from, and then you're like,
Does
oh.
everyone get a jewelry box? Or
A personalized jewelry box for me.
Oh, he really loved you.
It was weird. Anyway, well, for 8-year-old me, it was weird.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No
it's
thanks.
not a candy. I don't want it.
Yeah. Can't eat it. No
Yeah,
thanks.
I can't eat that. So
before we move on, this is. I just wanted to ask your guys' opinion on grapes.
Oh,
Green or purple?
green.
purple.
Oh, why?
The green grapes are crunchier, and I like their flavor better.
Okay.
I don't know if I have a response actually for why I think they're better. I just
The
like
purple ones are
I like the
normally
taste
squishier.
better. Oh, I only get them from Costco, and I feel like I have a great experience with those.
That's-
but
yeah.
I think I'm bored of green grapes. I think that was my only reason. I ate both yesterday, plenty
Yeah.
of both.
Okay.
But I prefer red now or purple.
I think I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the green grape. I think they are bigger usually.
Yeah. Big
but-
fatty boys.
But I feel you. I think, I don't know.
We grew up with green grapes, so
Yeah.
I feel like now that I'm older, the purple ones entice me more.
Okay.
Just rebellious now.
Yeah.
Interesting. I always go for the green. I feel like I've been burned too many times by the purple ones being too squishy.
Yeah.
and small.
It is
Yeah,
awful.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's a texture theme where I like them crisp. I like it when you bite into it. It's that
Yeah.
like, almost like a pickle sound, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
Oh,
great.
that sounds so good.
But yeah, they're
Yummy.
super good. So I think that's why is because have some trauma in the past.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
those
yeah.
purple
I
grapes,
got you.
so,
I
I
get
think
it.
I need to go get my coffee real quick. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Trade my drinkies.
Yeah.
Should we take a pause really quick?
We can take a pause.
I'm like, I get like a cold sweat when we're doing this. I don't know why.
not sweating this time.
I always do. I think I'm like trying to contain my excitement.
Keep it together, man.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of? It's. Oh, I'm never gonna get this.
Okay.
This is an old cartoon. It might be SpongeBob. Get a hold of yourself. Wait,
Oh, I know it.
it's animated. The dude
I
has
feel
like.
it's a movie.
Yeah, I think it is a movie. Get a hold. Oh, Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Sully when Sully
Yes.
walks by. Yes, and
Keep it
and
together, man.
yeah, and the janitors.
Yeah.
Gosh, let's go. Everything is just so much better when you can do that. Like, figure that out and not have to. Anyway, Great Day.
Okay.
It's one of the best Pixar movies.
I agree.
Oh, I
I've
love
actually
that
been
movie.
wanting to watch it for a long time.
You should watch it.
Well,
Turn
shoot,
it
I'll
on.
go.
I mean, shoot, yeah. If you're going, I'll go.
Shoot, I'll go. Oh, okay, on to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I thought this week I'd mix it up and bring some laughs after a long and depressing week. I bring to you today Craigslist misconnections
Oh, I
from
can't
Washington State.
I'm so excited.
I did a big radius search.
What does that mean?
So, like, when you're searching, you can pick, like, a pinpoint,
Oh,
and then
okay, yeah.
you pick a radius, and it just does a whole big
Okay.
circle. So I found some good ones. In hindsight, I probably found too many, so sorry for the length.
Where's this from?
What?
Where did you find these?
Craigslist.
On Craig.
Oh, I found them. I searched for them. Craigslist misconnections.
So what is this? I don't understand what this is.
Oh, Carson, welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome. Okay, so on Craigslist, you can post missed connections in the community tab. And
Okay.
it's people looking for other people.
Oh no.
Like someone who they've like encountered before and want to find, right?
Or
I gotcha.
saw in a
Oh,
public
no.
location. Or just trying to
Oh, I'm
pinpoint.
excited.
There are some classic ones, though, that I've heard people read of, like, the best of Craigslist misconnections. And those are really funny, but these are just ones that I found in Washington. I'm not going to
Yeah.
read the state that they're in, but, or the state. Oh my God.
Like, we
We're in
already
Washington. The city
Yeah.
that they're in. But I will read the title because the titles are hilarious.
I can't wait.
So I discovered in my search as well that there are a lot of misconnections at Winco, not in the same city. I have 3 different Winco misconnections.
Thank God
in
I don't
different
go to
cities.
Winco.
So y'all are, I don't know what's happening there, but you know,
Yeah.
we'll see. And no one lists their pronouns or anything in this, so I'll just refer
Yeah.
to the writers as they, them, just, I don't know. So we'll see. Okay, so here's the first one. The title is Winco, pink headphones, purple and black hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. And when you asked me where the Hawaiian bread rolls were, my heart stopped. Hopefully I'll hear from you.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine being like, I wonder if he posted on missed connections?
I know.
And
Yeah.
like having to look on there to find this person.
What got me was when you asked me where the Hawaiian
I
bread
know.
rolls were, my heart stopped.
Probably an employee or
right?
I probably. And
He's like, aisle 2.
It's like, let me show you.
Yeah.
okay, this next one's kind of long. It's called Winco Ice Cream Woes.
Ice cream what?
Woes.
Oh.
We met in front of the specialty ice cream door at Winco tonight, lamenting that neither of our favorite flavors were in stock or carried. We bumped into each other again, or did you politely follow me? I'm not so sure, but I don't mind, nonetheless.
Oh, ick.
And you informed me my flavor was available in a different brand, but I explained why, exactly. I don't buy the larger cartons. I should have given you
wanna
my
know.
number in the drinks aisle, but foolishly didn't. I searched for you while in the checkout line, but never caught sight of you again. You were polite and sweet, tall, dark, and handsome. I am short, and was wearing the oversized sweatshirt. If you're interested in talking, reply back with the ice cream flavors we were searching for.
Oh. I hope he replied
probably
back.
like vanilla.
Did they reply back? Yeah. Why don't they buy in the larger cartons?
I'm dying
They
now.
don't eat it fast enough.
Well,
Goes
or
bad.
I was thinking
Freezer
maybe,
burn.
maybe their
Yeah.
freezer was full, or they don't fit. I think of my
Or
freezer.
You can't stop yourself and you have to eat the whole
Yeah.
thing like me.
I really want to know the flavor. The
I know,
specialty
I
flavor.
do too. Why were they
probably
both
like-
so unaware that the store didn't carry their flavor?
I don't know.
It's meant to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's valid.
I think we should just
Huckleberry.
guess an ice cream flavor and reply back.
Oh.
Was
Neapolitan.
it? Yeah.
Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, it's got to be something not.
Was it
Pistachio.
huckleberry? Yeah, but what brand? Oh, I just ate a pistachio.
Well,
ice
it
cream.
was.
So good.
Oh yeah, specialty ice cream door. Doesn't say.
Specialty
Halo
ice cream
top.
door.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't frequent Winco enough to know.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't like that place.
Is Winco the new Walmart
I don't know.
in town?
I would
Everybody at
say
my work goes
similar
there.
vibes. It's the Walmart of Costco's, in my
Okay.
opinion, because it's
Yeah.
like a Costco with where you can buy in bulk, but it's the Walmart version of that, like the knockoff
I
brand.
I actually need to go at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've only been in there probably 5 times. Yeah.
Probably less for
I
me.
used to frequent there, like go often, but the problem is, he was going to buy. Hello.
She's by herself now.
Chris was going to buy our groceries and he would stock up on meat products.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem was the meat would go bad within a day or two.
Ew.
And it wastes a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I would tell him, look at the expiration dates
Mm-hmm.
before you buy. And he was like, okay, but like this is the expiration date they had, so we just have to eat it really quickly. And so
That sucks.
at least that's been our experience.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, okay, this is my last Winco one. The title is Valley Winco Just Now. We were next to each other at self-checkout. You had long blue hair and tattoos. We were both waiting for approval to buy booze. You just wanted your claws white, LOL. What
Ew.
you did was badass. I'm speechless, but I want to talk to you some more.
What
You
did
see
she
this?
do?
What?
They're all into like the emo
You just
people
wanted your
with colored
claws
hair.
white.
White
LOL.
claws?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you
I
say
don't
that?
know.
That must be an inside joke with whatever badass thing they did.
Yeah.
What you did was badass. I want
It's
to
probably like, hey, come
Got
look
my
at my
claws
ID.
white.
Yeah.
I want my claws white. I don't know.
I don't like that they all have the same writing style.
Yeah.
You know?
It might
I
also
know.
be the way I'm reading
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
maybe.
I'm trying to follow their punctuation.
Yeah.
And
Right, yeah.
their spelling, like this next one, the title is Help from Hip Chic. But I think he meant, or they meant chick.
Yeah.
So that's the next one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
Okay. Help from a hip chic. Thanks for the help picking out this button-up blue shirt. I saw you dancing. Heart eyes emoji. Oh, what a beauty.
Ooh.
I wanted to meet you so bad, I immediately forgot your name. And since I got it that second time, it's the only thing I'm thinking of. Now I will look for you everywhere in sheer hope, even though I'm 50 miles away. May the Blessed Mother Mary bless you on your journey. Sincerely, an adoring admirer.
May the Blessed Mother Mary.
Bless
Wow.
you on your journeys. I just thought that I saw you dancing, heart eyes emoji.
Yeah,
Where
what?
are they?
Yeah.
They picked out a shirt and then they were dancing.
Yeah.
So some strange place.
Yeah,
That's
this is
so
weird.
funny. Help from a hip.
Chic. But I
Chic
think
or
they
chick?
meant chick. Okay, so this next one is just across the bridge from us.
Oh. Okay.
The title
Wonderful.
is Dear Yellow Coat.
Hide your yellow coats.
To the DILF at Super Jump Fun Zone with the yellow coat and facial hair, you were hot as shit. Hit my line. Prayer hands emoji. Sincerely, Leopard Shorts.
I don't think I want to
Wow.
know.
To the DILF at Super Jump Fun
Yeah.
Zone.
People are so weird.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
I thought these were hilarious.
Yeah.
But okay. The next two are a series. I found the first one that I'm gonna read first because I
Okay.
think it was the most recent one posted. But then I saw the same title and was like, "Wait, hold on! They go together." So okay. The title is Caw.
Okay.
You can pluck feathers off me anytime you want, cutie. XX. And so the one that goes
Huh.
with it is called Caw. So the second one
Part two?
was
Okay.
like regarding.
Okay.
And so this is the first one I'm guessing. You, the hottest crow I've ever seen. Me, mangy, and you love it. XX.
What is this?
What?
What's the context? Are they in a play?
Have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Like
bro.
with the writing style too, they're all like the same level of ambiguity almost.
They
like,
have, yeah, they have to be a little bit like sneaky, like only
Yeah.
you know this.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
otherwise people troll. But I
True,
mean,
yeah.
what? Mangy, and you love it.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
If they loved it, then
feathers
they
off
would
me
have given you
anytime?
their number.
Yeah, I'm so confused by that
So weird.
one. That
Oh
one's
my gosh.
Okay, next one. Haircut Saturday. Yeah.
It's a good
I would have
Saturday.
liked to arm wrestle in private. Liked your tats too.
Haircuts and arm wrestling? What a day.
Yeah. I would have liked to arm wrestle in private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It starts with yeah, like someone
Yeah.
asks them
Yeah.
a question.
Liked
Hey,
your tats
Yeah, I
too.
would have.
Do you want to arm wrestle in private? Yeah. Cool,
I
bro.
don't know.
Oh my gosh. Haircut Saturday, good time.
Haircut Saturday.
Gosh. You never know what's going to happen on Haircut Saturdays.
Arm wrestling.
Liked your tats too. Okay, this next one is super long, and I had to include it because of the line at the end.
Okay.
I don't know if this is like a quote or from a song or from a movie or if they just really wrote this, but maybe we'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
So the title is MJK. We made it through the Ice Age, but I lost you in the Crusades. I built the pyramids for you, babe, just to see your face. This year, we're going on a decade from when we had an argument that ended when you said, quote, lose my numb, end quote, and, quote, don't contact me again, end quote. Maybe in our next lives, we'll have finally figured it out. I'm not asking for you to reach out. You no longer have an avenue to do so. This is just an open letter of mourning. I hope you find your peace and lifelong happiness. Goodbye, polar bear.
Polar bear.
What does it mean?
So they're in the Ice Age.
Yeah, they made it
This
through the Ice
person's a
Age.
polar bear.
He built pyramids. Lost the
Yeah,
numb.
it's gotta just be the numb.
It's
I
literally,
hate that.
in quotations, numb. And you
Lose
have-
my numb.
Lose my numb.
Lose
like
my
someone-
numb. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
That is so bizarre.
Goodbye, polar bear.
Goodbye, polar bear. It's like
Good night, Moon.
it's the poem they slaved over for days
Yeah.
and days, and it's like okay,
They're like, yeah, this is good.
yeah.
This is the one.
Then whoever reads it will think that it is the best poem. Hopefully, if they are
Yeah.
polar bear.
They'll know.
Yeah, only
They'll know.
polar bear will understand. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I have one more for you, and I like
Perfect.
to think I saved the best for last.
Nice.
It's called Watching My Dog Walk. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I was watching my dog bounce around at the railroad tracks by the crushed penny. You asked why my dog had a bedsheet tied to his tail with a ball of string? I replied, my dog thinks he's a kite and we're going to Westport. You thought I was crazy. Anyways, I liked your buck tooth and thought you're stupid in a lethargic way.
Huh?
I didn't get your name. Maybe we could meet up for a can of Red Bull.
That is the most chaotic thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
What? Read it again,
I need to
please.
digest this for a minute.
I like
What
your
did
buck
the dog?
tooth.
My dog.
My dog thinks he's a kite. Your
yeah.
dog thinks nothing. It's a dog.
Okay, I'll read it again. Title, Watching My Dog Walk. I was watching my dog bounce at the railroad tracks
Bounce.
by the crushed penny. You
We all
asked
know
why
the
my
crushed
dog had a bedsheet tied to his tail with a ball of string? I replied, my dog thinks he's a kite and we're going to Westport. You thought I was crazy. Anyways, I liked your buck tooth and thought you were stupid in a lethargic way. And I didn't get your name. Maybe we could meet up for a can of Red Bull.
I thought you were stupid in a lethargic way.
In parentheses, in a lethargic way.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does lethargic mean in this context? I don't even know what it means in any context.
Lethargic
Actually.
is like you.
You're not drinking
like
or
low
eating.
energy.
Oh, okay.
Low, like tired, low energy.
I
Stupid
think
in a
you're
low energy
stupid
way.
In a tired way. Yeah, what? That is
Dude,
insane.
I don't think I could understand this if
I
I
have
read
to
it for a whole day.
Go to
Like,
the crushed penny right now.
what is the crushed penny? Like,
It's gotta just be a location, like, or like, you know.
It's the
something
railroad
that
tracks by the
marks
crushed
that
penny at the railroad
location.
tracks.
That's
I don't
wild.
know.
They're going to Westport. I love that. Because
Yeah.
everybody flies kites in Westport. Like, that's
My
what
dog
we did
thinks
when we
he's a
went there.
kite, and we're going to Westport. You
Your
thought I
dog
was
does not
crazy.
think he's a kite, and I'm offended that they're putting that in their dog's mouth.
Well, and the reason why I did the annotation, like where my voice went up for a question, you know, is because there's a question mark at the end where it says, "You asked why my dog had a bed sheet tied to his tail with a ball of string?" Question mark.
With a ball of string.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
replied,
gosh.
"My dog thinks he's a kite. We're going to Westport."
You thought I was crazy.
Anyway, I licked your buck tooth.
Oh my gosh.
And-
this is
That took me
bizarre.
out.
Yeah.
was it, thought you looked stupid in a lethargic way?
Anyways, I liked your buck tooth and thought you're stupid in a lethargic
Thought you
way.
were stupid.
Thought you are stupid, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And thought
Why
you
would
were
they
stupid.
like? It's a weird compliment to like compliment someone's tooth and call it a buck tooth. Like, what if it's
Yeah.
just call it a tooth?
Well, and it's buck, not bucked, like a buck's
Yeah,
tooth.
like
It's
one buck tooth.
One buck.
Like when my kids are on the verge of losing
Buck
their
of tooth.
teeth and it like
Yeah,
sticks
yeah,
out
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. It's
Nanny
one buck
McPhee.
tooth. Yeah, Nanny McPhee.
The can of Red Bull, though,
I
at the
know.
end,
Yeah.
like, it just fits. It's so
Yeah,
perfect.
it is. It's like that's the only
Yeah,
thing that
yeah.
person would drink.
There's
is
got
got
to be context. Like,
Yeah.
this dude's in a park
Yeah.
with his dog
By the railroad tracks.
by
and
the
crushed
railroad
penny.
with the bed sheet, and this person's walking by with a Red Bull and smiles
Right.
at him,
And
and
a
he's
ball
like,
of
ugh,
string.
bucktooth, stupid lethargic. But I like it.
Right? Like,
I'm
are
into
they?
it.
I'm into
Are
it.
they like, yeah, I'm a little lethargic today.
We're going
Like,
to
need my
Westport.
Red Bull. Like, how does
Yeah,
this all
oh,
tie
yeah.
together? Maybe that's
He's
it.
like, maybe I need to get this person a Red Bull because they're stupid lethargic right now.
Oh my gosh.
God,
The
it
world
just-
that this makes sense is a world I want to see.
And this
Yeah.
I don't
was
want to be a
recent.
part of. I want to see it.
All
Yeah.
of these were from this year.
That
Oh
is
my gosh.
wild. I feel like that was perfect. You compiled a perfect
Yeah.
crazy list.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I just wanted to say that like most of these missed connections ended up with getting like a drink at a bar or a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
So a can of Red Bull.
I
was
know.
like, all right,
Okay.
say less. That
Yeah.
fits.
It does fit. Yeah.
Unique.
And also to these writers, I wish you so much luck.
Yeah.
in
I
your
hope you
search.
find this
Yes.
these people.
And I would love to know if these missed connections actually work and if people actually find each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would
Yeah.
never think to look on missed connections.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
I mean, you know how like when you're in high school and stuff and you see someone at the airport or you see
Yeah.
someone at the store and you're like, that's my person, we're gonna connect.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if there was a way to find that person, like, you know, in high school time, I'm sure so many people would go on there, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just funny that these grown adults are putting this on the internet.
Presumably grown
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah,
mean,
maybe.
anyone can
Actually, it
post
could be
a
whoever.
Craigslist ad.
And I wonder if any of these are like people trolling, like people just making this up, you know?
Probably.
I don't
know. Which one was your guys' favorite?
Ugh.
I mean, that last one was so good.
Yeah, I don't even know. I really like the Hawaiian sweet rolls too. That one was funny.
That one was cute.
Yeah, ice cream.
What was the one before this?
Yeah.
Haircut set. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
MJK. Sorry.
I like
MJK.
Haircut Saturday. What was MJK again?
The long Ice Age one.
Oh, yes.
Goodbye,
Oh.
Polar Bear.
I don't know. The last three might be my favorite, honestly.
Haircut Saturday was I
Yeah.
tried to put them in order of like
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what I thought
Gosh,
was
they're
funny.
all so good though. I don't think I could choose a favorite. I appreciate all of them for different
Yeah, it's like
reasons.
choosing my favorite kid. Like,
Dear
Love
Yellow
'em all.
Coat was one of my favorites too.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The
Yeah,
Delphi
okay,
Super
yeah, that one
Jump-
was
Super
really
Jump Fun
good.
Zone.
Leopard shorts.
Love leopard shorts.
Yeah, it's literally just dash leopard shorts.
Good for
Oh,
you,
man.
leopard shorts. Shoot your
I
shot.
know. Shoot that shot. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe Dill from Super Jump Fun Zone will
Maybe they
spot.
think you're a MILF.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, please keep me posted. I
Yeah.
would love to know the saga of that. So,
Yeah.
but that's all I have for you.
That was great.
Nice.
I
That
loved
was
it.
great. So much Valentine's Day vibes from everybody.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking, since it's the week of love, I guess. So,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the year we hate each other. So
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. I was telling Kiki like this probably won't come out till March, but that's okay.
I know we'll have to do like a St.
Yeah.
Patrick's Day one all about luck or something and like something like that. So that'll be fun.
or, hear me out, leprechauns.
Leprechauns. Ooh, yeah, because people have leprechaun sightings, huh?
I don't know.
No, but it kind of falls in like paranormal. There have been like leprechaun sightings, you know.
Well, there's a whole movie with Jennifer Aniston in it called Leprechaun.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I went to Luck of the Irish.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
a good
gosh.
movie.
Such a good
It's a decom.
movie.
Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my
Classic.
gosh. I love those
Yeah.
decoms.
Well, keep an eye out for those,
Yeah.
folks. And thanks for listening to another episode of Relatively Funny. We'll be back next week with more topics you didn't ask us to talk about. Have a good week, everyone.
Nice.
Perfect.